The story begins with a group of 5 university friends: Ava, Liam, Maya, Ethan, and Zoe, on a road trip to explore a remote village rumored to hold a sinister past. The night coincides with a rare celestial event, the blood moon. The group arrives at the village as the sky begins to turn crimson. The villagers seem withdrawn, avoiding eye contact and locking their doors as the night approaches. A mysterious old woman warns them, "Leave before the moon bleeds, or you will become part of the curse." Brushing off her words as mere superstition, the group laughs and heads toward an ancient temple in the forest, said to be the epicenter of the village's eerie legends. The Forbidden Temple. As they approach the temple, the atmosphere grows heavy. The temple is a crumbling stone structure with strange symbols etched into its walls. In the center stands a massive altar stained dark red. Maya, fascinated by the occult, starts deciphering the symbols and discovers they are instructions for a ritual to summon immortality. However, the text warns of a price. The ritual must be performed under the blood moon, and the participants will face unspeakable horrors if they fail. Despite the warnings, Maya convinces the group to try it, believing it to be a harmless adventure. Reluctantly, the others agree. The ritual begins. The group lights candles around the altar and chants the incantation Maya found. The air grows colder, and the forest falls silent. Suddenly, the blood moon peaks, casting a red glow over the temple. The ground trembles as dark, shadowy figures emerge from the surrounding forest. These figures, resembling twisted, grotesque humans with hollow eyes, encircle the temple. A voice, deep and otherworldly, echoes, "Who dares disturb the ancient pact?" The friends realize they've unleashed something far more sinister than they anticipated. Descent into madness. One by one, the group faces horrifying visions. Ava sees her reflection in the altar, but the reflection begins to scream and claw at the glass as if trapped. Liam hears whispers telling him to run, but when he tries, the forest loops endlessly, trapping him. Zoe sees shadowy hands reaching for her, pulling her into the ground. Ethan starts bleeding from his eyes and ears, screaming in agony. Maya is confronted by the entity, who mocks her curiosity and greed. The shadowy figures chant, demanding blood to complete the ritual. The sacrifice. The friends try to escape, but the temple doors slam shut. Maya, realizing they won't survive unless the ritual is completed, interprets the final part of the inscription. One must be offered to appease the curse. The group descends into chaos, arguing and turning on each other. Ethan, in a fit of panic, pushes Zoe toward the altar, but the shadows grab him instead, dragging him into the darkness. His screams echo as he disappears. The curse unleashed. The sacrifice isn't enough. The entity reveals its true form, a monstrous, blood-soaked figure with horns and multiple faces, and declares, "You cannot escape what you've begun. You belong to the blood moon now." The temple collapses into a void, trapping the remaining friends in an endless nightmare. Conclusion. The story ends with a new group of adventurers arriving at the village years later, unaware of the curse. The camera pans to the altar, now adorned with carvings of Ava, Liam, Maya, and Zoe, their faces twisted in eternal agony. Final line. The blood moon always demands more.